Button end stream. Button end button. Button red. Clickable. 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 Click clickable. 0.0D webcam.
Alright guys, I'm doing a test here. It's been a minute since I've been able to get this set up, so bear with me, but we will get started on the video here. I just want to go and make sure everything is coming through, and that way I can see chat as well. I know you guys won't be able to see me. Let me pull up YouTube real quick. Open YouTube. I am really glad to be here with you guys. Bear with me 1 second. Alright. Hopefully. Okay, there we go. Yes. Very good.
Streamlabs desktop.
So that's working. Wow, you guys. It has been a minute, and you can hear my reader too, so that's cool. Well, sort of. You decided people might not want to hear my reader, but well, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I paused it. That's going to pause the video, though. Well, I'm just going to turn it down low enough so maybe it don't bother you guys so I can see the chat. Hey, Brandy, how are you? So good to see you guys. I've been gone a while, I know, and it's been a minute. But, you know, I had to take and kind of make some priorities on what I needed to do, what I needed to focus on. And you know, all you guys that have been very supportive to my channel, Brandy, and the list just goes on and on with so many of you that have been there for me, and I really appreciate every one of you. Graduating is, you know, it's been a long road for me, 4 years, but in 4 years I've received technically 3 different degrees. I got an associate's degree in criminal justice. That was my first degree that I got, and then I actually received a general studies degree. Along the way, I was kind of working on 2 at the same time, and I just graduated with my associates in psychology, and it's been a long road. And actually, you know, there's been a lot of you that was there as I was going through some of that and dealing with some of the college things that I was dealing with. And I know I've not been on a lot to give updates and stuff, and, you know, I do apologize for that. But now I'm hoping to at least be able to come on now and start doing my streams again. You know, I've learned a lot.
No city nearby, South Atlantic Ocean.
You know, even with YouTube, I've learned a lot of, you know, with, you know, what happens and how things kind of go, and what I should do, not what I, you know, just think of off the top of my mind. And, you know, there were so many times when I just went with the first thing I thought about and just went with it, and sometimes that wasn't the best choice. And, you know, along the way, you know, there was times when it wasn't, it was getting frustrating because, there was times, people were getting picked on and I wasn't noticing it. And then, all that stuff. So really it was good. I took a break and kind of, got myself together as far as focusing on college and making sure that, most importantly that I, graduated and got my degree. Um, I'm not done with college, and I'll check the chat again here in a minute, you guys. Um, but I'm not done with college. I did graduate, but now I'm going to be doing, going into another program that's going to be 15 more months. But that will give me my bachelor's degree in psychology, and that's the path that I'm headed down. I do believe. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. So anybody that might be going through college, if you're going through college or you've thought about it, um, I'm all about supporting any of you that are, thinking about going to college. You should. Anytime that you think, or no, not really think, but anytime that you want to create new goals in your life, I do believe you should go for them. And you guys know I've done a lot of motivational videos and talked about a lot of different things. And I plan on taking what I've learned in psychology and hopefully being able to share that with the world and share, things that might help someone get through a situation. I've always been about helping other people, and I hope that I can do that. And yeah, so let me look at chat here for a minute because I'm kind of just babbling away. Shauna, oh my gosh, it is so good to see you and Brandy. Um, Still got my admins there for me, and wow. Um, I am absolutely excited to be here and to see those of you that have, been so super supportive to me. I just want you guys to know I've not forgot anybody. Shauna, I think I still have your number, and unless it changed, I don't know if it's changed since the last time we spoke. I know the last time I talked to you, I believe you were going through some stuff with COVID or something, and it's good to see it's good to see you popping up on here. That tells me that you're doing okay. Because I had texted that number a few times, never got anything back, but I might have your number listed wrong or something. I don't know. Thank you, Brandy. I appreciate you sharing the love and letting people know. Definitely give us that like, give us a thumbs up. Um, you know, my gosh, I don't even know what the date was when I was last here. It's been a while. It definitely has been a while, and I think it was a good thing that I slowed down for a little bit. Things were just kind of getting out of pace, and there was a lot of drama and stuff happening, and well, it's the past, and we learn from the past. We learn from our mistakes, and I'm going to work even harder to make sure that stuff never happens again. I have learned so much in psychology. I know some people think of psychologists, like, what's the nickname? I mean, I've heard all of them. Got to go see a quack and all this, but psychology
No
is
city nearby,
a
South Atlantic Ocean.
very educational, helpful career, and so hopefully, I can apply these things into my life and turn the lounge into something beautiful like it's always been. Sometimes you got to take what's that saying? You got to take the good with the bad with the good. Sometimes you get things that happen that's not so good, and you just got to deal with it and move on, right? But my gosh, I'm so glad to be here with you guys, and I will be on camera again. I just don't have that setting on uh, the computer I'm on right now. I don't have. I'm guessing you guys are just seeing black. Is that right, Brandy, Shauna? Is it just a black screen? Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it, Brandy? Yeah, we'll have to chat maybe tomorrow, Shauna, if you're available, and let me know it's okay. I'll give you a call and we can chit chat outside of YouTube as well if that sounds good to you. Um, but yeah, Brandy, so much stuff happens, and sometimes you just got to take a break. You know, um, unfortunately, I lost some really good friends because of drama on YouTube, and I'm never going to let that happen again. Uh, I should have been better prepared. I should have been uh, more considerate and paid attention to things around me better than what I did. But I guess we live and we learn. That's that's really all I can say. On that note, as far as the stuff we've been through. But I am super glad you guys are still here, and hopefully a lot of my listeners and viewers are here, and maybe not here just this second, but I sure do hope to see a lot of you guys coming back in, and I hope that you guys are doing really well. Brandy, I hope your life is going okay for you and going good, and same with you, Shauna, and anybody else that I missed that you might be here listening or watching. Um, I hope all of you are having a things are going good for you. I really hope uh, to see a lot of happiness and smiles and all that good stuff. Brandon, Shauna, how you guys, ladies, how have you ladies been doing here lately? Gosh, it's been forever. Okay, I thought so. Yeah. Um, YouTube got these new things that you can and can't do, and I don't know that I can do a live stream with my phone. I don't think I can. I don't have enough. I don't got the status enough listeners, or whatever you call it. I don't think. I don't know. I have to look into that. Maybe I can. I don't know. I used to be able to do. I could go live on my phone, but worst case, I'll do videos. I'm gonna be uploading videos, new videos, fresh videos, and you guys are gonna see a lot more of me coming back on with my motivational slash. Some people get bored of it, but I love it. I love to do videos that can motivate people and help people and encourage people to do better, to be stronger, to be bolder, to do the things that they never expected, in a positive way, that is. Okay, Shauna, wonderful. Yeah, I don't know. I need to check into TikTok and see how accessible that is. Um, Maybe I can get that set up and find you on there, Brandy, and I'll definitely follow you on there. Again, you and Shauna and or some others. I've not seen them today, but hopefully I'll see some more come around. Um, well, you know what, Brandy? It's all about doing the best that you can do, right?
No city
Be
nearby.
the
North Atlantic
best
Ocean.
that you can be. And just know that even though it's been a while, I've said it to you before and I'll always say it. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is reach out. Always here to listen. Always here to talk. If anybody ever needs just a shoulder to lean on. I tell you, I never knew how valuable that could be. Just offering somebody a shoulder not even physically, but just mentally being able to be there for somebody when they're going through something. Um, it can make a big difference to somebody. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to reach over here and plug in my headset before it goes dead, and I won't be able to hear you guys at all. And I don't want that to happen. All right, where you at, cord? I'm in search of a cord. Where did it go? Where did you go? Where'd you go? Here it is. I got too many cords, you guys. There we go. Now I've got my headset. Oh. Yeah, Shauna, I hope you get better and feel better and all that stuff.
Streamlabs desktop.
Uh-oh, my headset shut off. Hold on. There we go. Now it's back
Streamlabs desktop.
on. Yeah, I hope that you get better. Get better there, Shauna. Like I said, you ever need someone to chat with? Last time I talked to you, you were busy with other YouTube stuff. But I'll tell you what's amazing is when people like Shauna and Brandy step up and say, "Hey, I can still help you on the channel." And Shauna, you have been. Brandy, you're one of my admins too, correct? I believe I have you both as admins, don't I? Is my memory serving me correctly, or am I getting? I think so. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah. So I just wanted to make sure I didn't want to step on toes. But I thought so. I just wanted to make sure. But I do want to thank you guys because you have always been here to help me out, considering that I can't sometimes keep up with some of the chat that comes in. So hopefully we have a good start this time, huh? And I know that for myself, being able to overlook all the nonsense, I'm 100% that I can do that. If I couldn't, then I'd be in the wrong field, the wrong career. If I couldn't even deal with stuff online with well, you guys know some of the nonsense and stuff, people we don't even know that say mean and hateful things. And in the past, that encouraged me to be mean, to be I didn't realize it, but it was mean for me to be nasty back at someone. So but I've learned from that, and it's not going to be that way no more. Not on this channel. It's not going to be that way. We'll just ignore them and we'll keep on doing what we do. And I think that is the best answer when it comes to that stuff. By the way, little update for you guys. I'm still big about supporting those who are going through school being bullied. I'm still big about coming back and doing the raising awareness for no bullying. I believe, I have a strong belief that that's something that no child should go through. They should not have to go through being bullied and then have to deal with that for the rest of their life, being an adult and still have, be affected by that. So I still will be doing that. That's coming back. I'm going to do it probably once a week, or maybe on the weekend.
No city
where
nearby,
I can
North Atlantic
get
Ocean.
more viewers. Probably on Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to be doing the raising awareness to bullying. So, a lot of people know about it, but it's just something that I will always support those that's going through being bullied to help them get through it. So that is still on the table. I appreciate that, Brandy. That means a lot. It does. It means a lot to me. Um, that's right, Brandy. We don't have time for that stuff, do we? So you admins already know how what to do, and uh, do like we did before. We just remove them and move on, right? That's how we'll do that. No, I mean it's not worth it. Life is too short. Um, today's been a long day. We lost somebody in our family, and um, now they're looking over us in heaven. And if any of my family ends up watching this, my heart goes out to that direct family. I'm not going to say names or anything of that sort, but um, either way, it was a big loss to all of us, and my heart goes out to everyone in the family. Um, let's see what else has happened with me that you guys might not have knew about. Uh, I'm going to church now. I go to church. I do a Bible study on Fridays. I go to church on Sundays, sometimes Wednesday, depending on if they have church or not. So I do that as well. Um, and I can say that having God in my life has made it better. I've made it better too, but uh, there's no better feeling than you know knowing that you got someone that's always there to look over you and love you. And um, anyway, that's just updating you guys on some of the stuff. Um, so yeah, I'm going to go through a new program. Like I said, it's 15 months. I'll go through that. I'll go to class 1 day a week. I mean, you can't beat that. For 15 months, I go on class on Saturdays. I'm there all day. But in 15 months, these people at the place where we do our graduation, they're like, my gosh, because literally I did a graduation in 2021. Uh, well, the criminal justice and the general studies, both of those were the same at the same time. So 2 degrees there for 2021. Then I turned around and came back for 2022, and then next year I'll go back again. For they're gonna be like, this guy just keeps on coming back and back. How many degrees is he going to go for? Well, the answer to that is as many as I can, as many that I need to get me uh, moving forward with my career. It's a long road, that's for sure. Absolutely, Brandy. If the one thing that I know for a fact is when you have God in your life and you let go and you let God do His work, and as long as you keep your faith, God knows that. God knows what we're thinking before we even say it. Um, he will take care of you. He will take care of us, and
No
life
city
will get
nearby, South
better.
Atlantic Ocean.
Um, and there's no doubt in my mind whatsoever. I can proudly say that. And the only thing I can say to that is amen. Because God is number one. Number one. And, if anybody is going to change your life for the better, besides you, it's God. I'm not here to tell people to run the church. I'm not here to force people or to throw, church stuff in nobody's face. But I'm a believer, and so you'll hear me talk about it. from time to time. If you don't want me to talk about it, if you're watching, you don't like it, it bothers you, I will respect that. And I will keep it on a low. And then I'll just pray for you. I'll just pray for you, okay, and hope that changes. So,
You shut the air off.
anyways, let me turn. Hold on, guys.
I just smoked.
So yeah, what else is new? I think I've about got you guys caught up in a summary of it. But I'm glad you guys are doing good. My gosh, it's been, I don't even know how long. Let's see here. Just looking at your all's chat here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I try to keep up with. I, did you guys? What do you guys think about Michael? Got his family. You know, got his kids now. Well, he's got 2 kids now, right? Or you got 1 kid and 1 on the way? Is that right, or something of that nature? I've tried to keep up with it. I think it's 1 kid and 1 on the way, but let me see if my audio is. If I go that way, I think it'd turn it up. I think. Let me see. Did that turn it up? I think I turned it up a little bit. Anyways, yeah, I've been watching his videos when I get a chance, and I've seen the first kid that they had with the little girl, I believe, and I'm really happy to see that he's got his own family now, and him and Bridget still as silly as all get. I've not had time to do a whole lot though with college. It's just kept me tied up. I mean, honestly, I've been completely tied up with college because I've been running, since I started college, really, full time from start to finish. I've got a capstone class that I'm finishing this summer, which is no big deal. I mean, I've already done my graduation and all that, so the capstone, that's. Well, if you've been to college, you'll know what I'm talking about. If not, it's basically a review of everything you've learned in the major that you took, whatever it is, psychology, criminal justice, human resources, whatever it is, business. And so it's just a review of all that, and then you do a test. It's not even a fail test. It's not a pass or fail. It's more to see, okay, take this test and let us see what you've learned, what knowledge have you gained, type of deal, really is what it is. And so, I'll do that for 8 weeks. And then, the new program, I think it starts in the fall. The other update I'm going to tell you guys now is, you've met my guide dog, I believe, before on video.
No city nearby, South Atlantic Ocean.
She is still with me, but she's not doing the best. She'll be 12 in a few more weeks, and she's got a bad hip. Her breathing's not the best when she tries to get up and move around. She's just getting old, and I won't let her suffer. But of course, I'm not going to end it for her until I know that it is that time, and then I'll take her to the vet and do it the right way. It's going to be hard. It's going to be real hard, but I won't let her suffer. If she can't walk anymore, that'd be suffering to me. She can't even get up and go to the bathroom on her own. That's suffering. And I won't put her through that. So, she might be with me another 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, I don't know. But I'll keep you guys updated, okay? That's a promise. John Cena, I can't see you. No, I can't see you, John. I'm not supposed to. I believe I've got this set up now, though. When I start getting back into the videos, we will. I've got a lot of cool stuff planned out. I might even share with you guys if you like to watch.
Streamlabs desktop.
Why did my headphones just shut off? My headphones are being silly. Hold on, let me fix it. I also do, believe it or not, I do flying. I fly in a sim. I've been doing that for a couple years now. I fly the Boeing 737, the 747, and the 777, and I do it all through the simulator. But I've got it set up where I can connect to that, and you guys can watch me fly. So if that's something you'd ever be interested in, let me know, and we'll do it. If people like it, you know, I'll do it more than once. I'll do it all the time if you guys like it that much. The sceneries are nice, especially if I do the smaller planes. I don't usually fly the smaller planes in the Microsoft 2020 simulator, but I'm able to. I know how to do it. Nice thing about the small planes is you fly around, you guys can get all the scenery. And it like it's live scenery too, like real scene, not live, real scenery. So like if I flew over, you know, I don't know, let's just say I flew over a grocery store that was 10 blocks from you, it would be that actual grocery store, and you know, you would see the way it looks now is the way it would look from the plane. So it's pretty cool. That stuff's pretty cool. I enjoy it. It's relaxing to me. I did a big flight. Matter of fact, I just landed earlier today. I did a flight from Paris to Los Angeles in a 747. That was, I think in total it was over 10 hours, over a 10-hour flight. But you know, there's a virtual airline that I joined. There's a couple of them that I joined. You fly for them and you earn points and credits. And the cool thing is you learn the real, you know, the real education behind flying. And you learn a lot in the sim. So it was always my dream to fly, and I can't fly in real life due to, you know, having low vision. So I can fly in the sim and enjoy it just the same. So oh, I didn't even notice that, Shauna. That's cool. Thank you. Well, maybe I'll tell you what. Tomorrow, you guys. Tomorrow evening, I'll do it. I'm gonna come live and I'll do a video. I think you guys can hear. Tell me if you guys can hear my screen reader. Did you just hear that? Let me do it again.
Streamlabs desktop.
I'll just need to up the volume a little more, but I believe you guys will be able to hear it. I like to figure out how to turn on the screen share. The Streamlabs, there's all kinds of stuff you can do with it. I just got to figure out There's a way to turn on the screen share where you guys can see. You'll be able to see outside the cockpit.
Clickable. Click the switch off. Click clickable. 0.0 D mix slash O.
That's my mixer.
Clickable. 0.0 dB. Desktop audio.
Desktop audio.
0 clickable. Clickable. Click the switch off. Clickable. Clickable. 0 desktop audio.
It's on.
0.0 dB. Test clickable. Heading clickable level 2 mixer. Clickable. 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 Game capture. Clickable. 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 Heading clickable level 2 mixer. Clickable. 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 Game capture. Clickable. Clickable. Clickable.
Well, there is a game capture, but I don't know if that's what I need. But I'll figure that out. I'll play around with it. I don't want to do it while we're doing the live stream now. I'll figure it out so I don't got to put you guys through the torture of it.
Clickable. 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 Click this. Clickable. Clickable. Click the switch on. Clickable. Clickable. 0.0 dB. Webcam. Clickable. Click the switch off. Clickable. Clickable. 0.0 dB. Mix slash O.
Yeah, my mixer. So I think I can raise that volume somehow. I might even be able to give you guys access to that as admins and control that. I'll have to do some more looking into that to see for sure. But anyways, I wanted to come on and tell you guys hello and let you know that I've graduated, and Brandy, you and Shauna have been there since the beginning, since I started college in 2017. I believe Brandy, you was there in 2017 as well. Shauna, I know you was as well. And it was a long road, but I got through it and I did it. I don't believe in the option of impossible or can't or no. I try to keep things positive no matter what I'm doing, and I hope that what I've learned I can maybe help someone else out there in the world, whether it's on YouTube or when I start working and they come into the office or whatever it might be. I just hope that I can change lives for the better. So guys, I appreciate every one of you. I'm so glad that Shauna, I'm so glad to see you, and Brandy, John, I appreciate you coming and watching. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best. And be sure to give us a thumbs up. Share this with your friends on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. There's all kinds of different areas you can share it. So if you don't mind to do that and give a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. And I will be back here tomorrow evening. I'm going to try to figure out how I can do this so you guys can actually see my screen, and we can do some flying. Okay? At some point, some of the other stuff will get back on track, and then yeah, we'll get that stuff figured out too. So Shauna, Brandy, and to anyone else out there listening that's been a part of the lounge, that's watched us and listened to us and supported us, I really appreciate you. I really do, and I hope that your life is going really good for you. I hope that you're doing well. And just remember that sometimes things happen in life, and it makes our life seem like it's going slow and things aren't going good, but stay positive. Keep a positive mindset. I promise you it will get better. And if you haven't yet, think about God and think about inviting Him into your life. Even if you don't know Him at all. It doesn't hurt to ask. It doesn't hurt to have a conversation by yourself. With that said, I want to thank you all again. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, wonderful day. And I will be back here tomorrow. I love every one of you guys. But yes, the lounge is back open. And I hope to do great things. We'll talk.